again, and I ain't never been ashamed. When you're looking for a new identity, like every day, you're coming to reality, you live in your brain.
What a series it's been so far, and tonight we drop the puck on game number 4. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's about to go down. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Quick pass across to Truba. Turned aside with the glove by Chari. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And that's picked up by Seneca. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Lacombe. And now it's over to Granlund. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Draisaitl got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Works it across to Nurse. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Moves it to Kapanen. Picked up along the boards by Gudas. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves by the check. Puck picked up by Gudas. Pass to Zellweger. Great read in the offensive zone by Kapanen. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Roslovic. The Oilers take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's booted away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Feeds the puck to Ellison. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Szymanski. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. And he serves it across to Trouba. And that's stolen by Janmark. Slides it diagonally to Trouba. Using the net for cover. And that is taken away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Oilers win the faceoff. Can't connect on the shot. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scores! What a shot!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it lines up in the back of the net.
The Oilers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Zellweger. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked in traffic. Steps across the blue line. Battling for it along the boards. The Oilers gain possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's to Terry. Levels him with the hit. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he dropped him on the play.
Oh, you know what? He felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Here's a chance. You'll need more than that to beat him. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Gudas. Angles it over to Johnston. And he takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Feeds the puck to Roslovic. Quick shot. Good stop by Dostal. Tries to feed it over to Harkins. Takes a shot. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest.
Scarry's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Draisaitl won a big draw on their own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Nice save off the tender's pad. Puck dumped in. Tosses it to Emberson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Beats it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends a pass over. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Oilers have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Works it across to Viel. The Ducks played along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Denies him in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Headman pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Past the midway mark of the frame, Edmonton's up 1-0. Szymanski's won the draw. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And he pops it up with the pass. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Johnston. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Paling's won the draw at center. They go on the attack through center. The Ducks played along the wing. Here's a pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Dismiss that chance. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Terry. Oh, the sauce on that pass. And a great save. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Janmark.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play. Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
In the final moments of this period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Seneca. Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck moved over to Emberson. Moves it to Frederick. Moves the puck over to Janmark. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dostal. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stastny. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he angles it across to Lazar. And he's ridden off the puck. Anaheim's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Seneca. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Nugent Hopkins is all skills. You know that back in the day he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Turns another aside.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Angles it over to Hyman. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tries to feed it over to Seneca. Laying the body. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Paling. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he keep it out?
small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Tri-Cytles won the draw here in their own zone. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Gustav's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Puck grab by Bouchard. He's him up! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moving into the attacking zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. They gain the zone from the left side. And he loses control here. Passes the puck over to Trouba. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Granlund. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick pass across to Granlund. Gets the puck over to Hyman. Moves it to Nurse. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Gauthier. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Walden's taking it from his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Eugene save made by Dostal.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Dishes it off. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. Slides the puck ahead to Granlund. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Hillison. Knocked away. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. The Ducks going to work on offense. Grabbed along the board by Johnston. They fight for it along the boards. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Oilers take control of the face-off. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Oilers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Works it across to Ekholm. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From center, they get into the attacking area. Slides the puck down low. The Oilers have it against the wall. And he lays him out with that collision. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save by Dostal.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Teed up and turned away on his part. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Ducks win the draw. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Oilers extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Into the offensive end now. Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. Pass out front. Takes the blast. Jari's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves the puck across to Hyman. Denied by the goaltender. Solid check to slow him down. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick feed to Gudas. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Here's an opportunity. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Emberson. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Emberson. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. And he sidesteps the check there. And he loses control of the puck. Passes it over. Picked off by McDavid.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick. But sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Looks to get the puck over to Viel. And now it's grabbed by McTavish. Taken by Stanley. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great poke check on the reach. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Grabs the puck. Harkins has it in the defensive end. Carey's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Stanley. Bouchard scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. With possession along the wall. And he makes the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Edmonton's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. Feeds the puck over to Minchikov. And that's broken up by Roslovic. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Ducks are in transition. Handles the puck from the left side. Anaheim's on the attack. Shot! How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. The Ducks win that offensive zone faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Feeds the puck across to Walden. Receives the pass. Moves it to Janmark. And serves up a little knock on the play. There's a shot. Shuts him down. The Oilers have it now. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kalora. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Takes the pass to the middle. The Oilers gain possession. And that's just out of reach. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Pushes it across to Seneca. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Anaheim's got the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Poehling. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Picked up along the boards by Poehling. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Kapanen. Anaheim's got control of the puck. Jarry's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Nugent Hopkins plays it now. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Fires it! Oh! Off the iron!
Edmonton's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and the reason they had the lead, they wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Scoops up the puck here. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. And a smart heads-up play with the bank.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Turn that one aside.
Stahl's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. We're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Oilers gain control of it. And now he moves it to McDavid. Intercepted at center by Palin. And some textbook body contact there. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Tosses it on to McDavid. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Angles it over to Harkins. And now he tries to get it across to Kreider. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Draisaitl. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. The Oilers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Hellison. Tries to feed it over to Roslovic. Slides the puck across to Kreider. Moves it to Roslovic. Passes on over to Hellison. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Anaheim's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Oilers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big time save of the one-timer. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Pass back to the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. Can't get a hold of that pass. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
The Oilers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Quick pass to Gauthier. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Anaheim's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Takes the feed. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Stahl's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Draisaitl won it off the faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal. Edmonton's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Samansky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Takes the puck at the point. Takes it to the net! Fantastic save!
Stahl is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. Gautier's got it in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Here's a blast. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll use that dumping to change up the defense. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Puck grabbed by Trouba. Now he slides it up to Harkins. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. What a steal in his own end. Harkins carries the puck in his own zone. Across the line. Quick snap. Oh, a clutch save. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And it's kicked away. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. From behind the net. VL's got it deep in the offensive end. Feeds it over. And that's off a stick. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Moves it quickly over to Terry. He says, let's get physical on that play. Up along the wing. Off a stick and they can't connect. Long lead pass to Lazar. Takes the pass. Directs it on over to Harkins. Slides it to Terry. Here's a short pass to Lazar. Moves the puck along the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And that's deflected. Quick feed to Minchikov. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Johnston. Taken along the wall by Zellweger. Dumps the puck in. Handles the puck. Throws it in. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good position
the neutral zone now. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he moves it up to Janmark. Shot! And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Terry. Moves it to Minchikov. With authority. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And he gives it over to Johnston. Slides the puck to Minchikov. Passes it to Zellweger. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Quick pass to Kapanen. Puck scooped up by Zellweger.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Blocked in traffic. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Harkins. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's over to Frederick. Slides it across. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers gain the zone. Quick pass across to Granlund. Sends the pass over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a big-time stop by Chari.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Late goings of this period. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. McDavid's won the faceoff. And he feeds it down to Bouchard. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kalora. Big time stop there. Back to the point it goes. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picked off by Bouchard. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Seneca. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it in front. And they demise that great opportunity there.
He's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Face-off here inside the offensive end. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied up.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you've got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Back to the point, they set it up. That's on the stick. Scrum along the boards. Quick feed to Nurse. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get too few with it and loses possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses his balance on the play. Puck picked up by Zellweger. There's a firm collision. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Moves it to Zellweger. Slides it over to Gauthier. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick pass to McTavish. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late going to the frame, it's a 2-1 game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Minchikov. Passes it over. Feeds it over. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Final minute to go here in the third.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper looks to hang on.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Edmonton's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dostal.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he had the answer on that one. Moves with the puck to the corner. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Emberson. Fires to the empty net. Steps in front of that one. Fiel's taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. It is all over. A 3-1 series lead, and they can close it out with one more win after this performance tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, they played so well all series long with that last game. I mean, that was a gift to find a way to have that devastating blow to their opponent, who are now crushed in terms of emotionally. They have to take advantage of that, and right at the onset of that next game, they got to be hard on the puck, and they got to close it out and finish it off while they're down.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.